My name is Vito Scaletta. I was born in Sicily in 1925. That little guy's me. I'm standing there with my parents and my sister Francesca in front of our old house. I don't really remember too much about the old country, except that we were pretty hard up. And then one day my father decided it was time to move away. Away from Sicily, across the ocean, to start a new life in America. Never in my life had I seen anything as fantastic as Empire Bay. It was beautiful. On the other hand, I'd never seen anything filthier, more disgusting than our new shithole of an apartment. The American dream was more like a nightmare. My father started working at the port for the guy who arranged our immigration. It was backbreaking work, and what little money he made mostly went towards booze. Eventually, my parents sent me to school. I had to learn English. I sure as hell wasn't gonna do that in a neighborhood full of Italians. That's where I met Joe.
Come on, Vito, hurry it up. We ain't got all night.
Over time, Joe and I got to be best friends. And since we were both poor and there wasn't much work around, shit, we started a little business of our own.
Freeze! Police! Stop!
Vito, this way! Throw me to bed!
Stop! I'm gonna shoot!
Shit.
Okay, you bastard. Spread your legs.
Fuck.
Now put your hands on the fence.
I'm sorry, Vito.
Well, that one time it didn't work out so good. The year was 1943. America was at war, and the army was looking for guys who spoke the language to help with the invasion of Sicily. I was 18, and anything seemed better than jail. Who says you can't go home again? Operation Husky. I was assigned to the 504th Parachute Infantry. On the 11th of July, we were supposed to be dropped over the southern coast of Sicily, but we got hit by flak and had to bail out, way behind enemy lines. Only 3 of us made it. If it wasn't for the local resistance, we wouldn't have had a chance. So when Mussolini's soldiers came into the town and started rounding everybody up, we decided to return the favor.
Se nessuno parla, quest'uomo morirà. Eh?
No, per favore, no.
All right, Scaletta. Take the shot.
Allora, traditori! Pensa...
That's how well this actually performs.
Let's move. On me.
The benchmarks were just saying, no, this isn't gonna like perform so well, but I didn't even try to play the game yet. Don't know. I used to play this all the time on the Xbox 360. Oh, I do see the frames though, if it's on stream, it just happens slightly a bit stuttery.
Corporal, this guy's saying there's more troops headed this way.
Terrific, all right.
But on my screen, it doesn't look stuttery at all.
We're gonna need every man we can get.
Doku, piccolo! Non ci
Ain't getting through this one.
Looks like we found a machine gun! Watch it!
Let's see here. Oh, cool. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, you have to hit the A button. Okay, what's the X button?
Time to use them. Put a grenade through the window.
Sure. I love this cutscene. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Skeletta, you alive? Yeah, just about. Well, then get off your ass and let's move it.
Ah, brake bumper, which is R1.
Grab all the ammo you can carry. This might be our last chance.
MP40, hell yes. I'll take the MP40. Love that gun. Try to make sure that everything's loaded first.
On the stairs!
Hey, greaseball, you can't.
Hey! Think your food comes up there! Must have the prisoners upstairs. Clear the second floor. Skeletta, you take point.
Ow! That hurt. I could feel the fire just burning me. I was trying to walk out the door, but apparently the fire covers the entire area.
Uccidete
Right
gli
behind
ostaggi!
Got him. The door, Skeletta. Kick it in.
Yes, sir.
O gli faccio saltare il cervello.
Shit. Looks like we're going this way. Come on. Oh, shit. Gives a fuck. This gets shit. What the hell is going on here? Hey, mind by me, asshole.
Shit! Stop! You guys had it work! We gotta keep moving. Get inside. Get inside! Get inside out there!
Arrivano uomini trascinti! Portatelo in pozzi!
Let's go! Get on that machine gun! If these guys get inside, we're...
Get on it. Come on. There we go.
Take out that truck! More of them, down by the church! Let them have it!
I don't know why I can't blow up that truck in the center.
We got artillery! Get inside! Now!
There it goes.
Ammazzare tutti chi dica giù. Cosa state parlando?
Dicevo al mio amico di stare attento.
Fregatene di fare attenzione, fai ciò che ti è stato detto! Ma che diavolo sta dicendo? Chi si crede di essere?
Un'offerta da fare!
Levi davvero Don Calò?
Cacetto, Un congè quando si marita come cucina.
Ma chi è quello? Lo conoscete?
Lo conoscono tutti. Don Calò è un uomo d'onore.
È uno stupido trucco degli americani, non ditemi che gli credete!
No, è davvero Don Calò. Ogni tanto dovresti ascoltare i consigli di noiazzi del posto. Ci rendiamo?
Sapete che potete fidarvi di me. Che ne dite, eh?
Don Carlo, the head of the Sicilian mob. An entire garrison of troops surrendered that day. Why? Because he told them to.
Because he told him to. Why? Because he told him to. Sorry about the little bit jittery frame rate on stream. I don't think I can do much about it. I'll like get a really good graphics card.
A few years later, the Nazis put a bullet in me. I was in the hospital for a bit. Then I got a month's leave so I could go home. At least for a little while.
For me, it's just fine. It's completely stable, but stream-wise, it
Joe!
just hates it.
Hey! Welcome home, buddy.
How'd you know?
I got my sources. Come on, let's take a ride.
Nice car.
Comes with the territory. I know you're itching to get home, but first, let's get a beer.
Yeah, sure.
There it is. Empire Bay. Tell the truth. You miss it?
Hey, does a bear shit in the woods? Not like this place ever done me any favors, but anything's better than a foxhole. What's with this shitty weather?
They're saying this is the coldest winter on record. Papers say it's gonna keep up like this for weeks. Don't worry,
It's completely stable.
You're right up.
Keep
How long's it
turning
been since we had a
everything, but
drink
stream,
here,
it just
Vito?
hates it.
2 years?
Almost 3. Tony Sicelli's party, right?
Come on, Vito, come on. The last drink we had together was right after your romance funeral. Right before you shipped out. You remember.
5 minutes. We're already talking about my deadbeat father. Can we change the subject, please?
So tell me, pal, what was it like over there anyway? I kept reading the papers to see what was going on, and you know how much I hate reading.
Yeah, I know.
You guys kicked Mussolini's ass, right?
Sort of. We had a little help from a guy named Don Carlo.
No shit, Don Carlo. I heard of him.
Really?
You bet. I know guys like him over here, wise guys. You work for them, you're set. You fuck with them, you die.
Nice to see you've been busy.
Yeah, and I heard you got a medal, right?
From old man Patton himself.
Whoa, so you're a real war hero, huh? And then what? You screwed a couple of Sicilian broads and came home?
Yeah, right.
The old country. Over here, you can screw anything with a heartbeat. No one gives a shit. What a country. Here's to the US of A and to having you back home.
Salud.
Salud, chin down. So how come you're back? They let you out early for good behavior?
Nah, I took a bullet a couple months back, spent some time in the hospital, and now I'm on leave.
Wait. You mean you gotta go back?
Yeah, what'd you think? The war ain't over yet.
You don't want to go back, do you?
Nah, of course not, but what can I do?
1 minute. Wait right here.
Both mother and daughter working for the Yankee dollar.
Hey, Giuseppe, it's Joe. Remember last week, you know, the guy's name is Vito Scaletta. Thanks, Giuseppe. All right, I'll see you later.
Situation is mighty queer, like the Yankee girl.
Okay, listen up. It appears that your injury is much more serious than it first appeared, and the doctors say you can't fight no more.
What? Oh, whoa. Did you just...
Like I said, I know people. You get all the official paperwork tomorrow. When it comes to the right stamps and signatures, it's just a question of money.
You're kidding me, right? Isn't that a bit risky? It's me that could end up in a slammer, you know? And how am I gonna pay for it?
I got it covered. Think of it as a welcome home present. And don't worry, the documents will be clean. Trust me.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome. Como no frade, you're like a brother to me. Now you can start thinking about what you're gonna do next.
Sure. But first, I gotta go home.
All right, you wanna ride?
No thanks. I wanna walk around a little, see what's changed since I've been gone.
No problem. Say hello to your sister for me. Come see me tomorrow. We got a lot to talk about.
I can't believe you just got me out of the service. Thanks again.
No problem.
I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
The weather outside is frightful.
Here we are.
All right, thanks. Keep the change.
Is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow.
Hey, what's the good word?
How you doing, soldier?
And I brought
A lot better now that I'm home.
You on leave or home for good?
Turned way down low. Let it snow.
That's, classified.
When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me
Vito,
tight,
is that you?
Hello,
all
Mrs.
the way home I'll be warm.
Vito?
And the fire is
It is
slowly
you.
dying.
You look so
And my
handsome in that
dear, we're still
uniform.
goodbye.
Your mother must be
But as
so
long as you
proud.
love me so,
And what
let it
about
snow,
poor
let it
Salvatore
snow and
Montemaggiore? How's he doing? His poor mother was expecting him home a week ago.
Yeah, Sal joined the Navy. I'm in the Army. It's different.
Why don't you come inside and have some
When
tea
we
with
finally
me, Vito?
kiss
You could tell me all about it.
hate going out
Thanks,
in
but
the
I'm
storm.
kind of in a hurry. Just
But
got
if
back,
you
and I
really
can't wait to see my
grab me
mother and Frank.
tight,
Such a pretty
all the
girl,
way
that
home I'll be
Francesca.
warm.
It's a wonder
Oh,
she's
the
not
fire
married
is
yet.
slowly
Well,
dying.
say hello to your
And my
mother for me,
dear,
Vito.
we're still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Let him go. Yeah, we'll be right back.
Forget it, you two. He's not going anywhere.
It's just one lousy beer. Crazy broad.
That's what he said the last time. Then he comes home at 3 in the morning smelling like gin and another dame's perfume.
Hey, Georgie, come on. You don't gotta listen to everything your old lady says. Hurry up.
George isn't going anywhere.
Hold on. She was just there, and then there's like another clone of her right here. She walked by me in an orange coat, and now she's smoking in a black coat. The feck.
Extra! Empire Bay Police Chief condemns black market gasoline stands. Right here. Extra, extra! Roosevelt attends Yalta Conference. Extra secret meeting of Allied leaders. Empire Bay's coldest winter since 1922.
Oh yeah, conversation with this guy as well.
Vito? Is that you?
Hey, Mr. Manal. You closing the shop?
You know how it is. Can't afford to stay in business no more.
Wow, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, the war's not your fault, Vito. Who knows? Maybe when the war ends, I'll open up again.
Well, good luck then.
Hey, thanks, kid.
Now I am. I really know how to have a fight. Throwing urns at each other. Okay, Cap. That cat just dive bombed into a trash can, I guess.
Hi, Mama. I'm back.
Vito. Vito, my boy. My boy's home. I thought I'd never see you again. Francesca and me, we wait.
Hey, sis, what's going on?
We wait for you.
Yeah.
Sit down. You must be hungry, Vito. Francesca made you a special dinner, zuppa di pollo. It's good for you.
Wow, looks good, Frankie.
It's a shame your papa didn't live to see this. He would be so proud, Vito.
Yeah, sure.
Vito, you know better.
Sorry, Mama, sorry. Benedice il Signore, la mangiare, preparata la volontà. Salvo il cielo, provvede nel cuore preciso che umani.
Per Cristo nostro Signore. Amen. You should get some sleep. Your room is just like you left it.
So how you two been? Franny, what have you been up to?
I still live here with Mama. I got a nice office job. It pays the bills, and I started paying off some of Papa's debts.
Francesca, we don't want to talk about that now.
So, you got a boyfriend yet?
Not yet.
What's that? The boys in the neighborhood these days are not so good. She'll meet the right man one day.
Wait, is that all I can do for conversation? Okay.
I'll see you two in the morning.
Sleep well, mio bambino.
This ain't gonna cut it. I gotta find a place to stay.
Wait, what? Made Man? I don't remember that DLC, but okay. I remember Renegade. The Fonz. The Fonz coat. I remember wearing that so much. Once again, the Fonz in a way. Trying to figure out where's the one ad that I usually would wear. I used to wear it in Greaser. So no, it's not in Greaser. Then that means it's a Renegade one that I'm used to wearing. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, I guess so. This does work.
So you have to go back soon?
Actually,
Yep.
looks like I won't. Joe's taking care of it for me.
Joe, you want to get into trouble again?
Mama, would you rather me go back and get shot again?
No.
Exactly. Joe probably saved my life.
Promise that you won't get in any more trouble with that, Joe. You know, your papa used to work for this man at the waterfront named Papalardo. He's in the union. You could talk to him, work hard like you were your papa. Talk to him. Please, promise me you go talk to him today.
Okay, Mama, okay, I promise.
Grazie a Dio.
You guys not have a bathroom? I swear there was one. Oh, there is one. Okay. Okay, chat, so this is where the game gets very risky. This is where it's just like, hopefully nothing bad happens. So, there are collectibles in the game that are not very good at overlooking it, but also, however, it's somewhat also documentation as well, the way I perceive it. So, there's magazines in this game, there is also, what is that? There's also artwork if you beat the game at a hard mode as well, which is also pretty handy. Because it also does tell like the overall story as well, but also like shows of like artwork that was sort of like those back in those days. But just to let you know, I won't have it on for long. Like it's mostly just for historical purposes of this game, but also the history of how games came along, and then also, of course, how entertainment came along, because the magazines or play, which it actually does take a huge part of history that we do have. So there is that. So Twitch, don't ban me for it, please. I am just basically having it for documentation of the game, but also documentation of history itself as in its own, like. So then there's also documentation of games in general, of how they changed over time as well. So it's like, I'm not doing this for dirty purposes or anything. It's literally for mostly historical purposes, but also because it's part of the game itself. And I think this game does deserve a lot of credit for what they've done. So do bear that in mind. Like, I know, I don't think Twitch can technically do anything about it because it's technically an in-game thing, but also the way that is described is if it's required, they'll let it pass. But the collectibles are a required thing for achievement if you want to be technical. It's a little bit difficult to exactly describe what grounds it is on.
I promise.
What the hell's...
But I mostly look at it in historical grounds for it.
Business, asshole.
Oh, yeah? Yeah?
That's why I usually always try to show everything in games.
Oh, tough guy. Scaring a woman, huh? Come on, show me what you got.
I end up playing.
Vito, please. You're making it even worse.
You just idiot lesson, okay?
Vito, what are you doing?
Ah, fuck this.
Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out of here.
You're gonna be sorry. The both of yous.
What the hell was that all about?
I'm sorry, Vito. We didn't want to bother you with this.
Bother me? Bother me with what? Come on, tell me what's going on here, Frankie.
Right before he died, Papa borrowed money. A lot of money from a loan shark, thinking he'd get a better job and pay him back. We found out right after you left for the war.
How much?
$2,000.
What? Shit.
The worst thing is, this guy wants it all back by the end of this week. Otherwise, the debt goes up again.
I ain't gonna make that kind of money working at the port. Who is this guy?
I don't know. Mama won't tell me. It's okay, Vito. We'll manage somehow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this. I promise.
Thanks, Vito. Take care of yourself.
I gotta get my hands on $2 grand fast. I bet Joe could help me out.
Oh, left bumper. Achievement for doing this.
Seems when you asked me 10 seconds ago.
crying out loud.
What the hell's the matter with you now?
It's taken you forever, and I'm cold.
Sit in the damn car if you're cold.
It's cold in the car, too. Hurry up and fix this piece of junk.
It'd get done a hell of a lot quicker if you quit nagging me and give me a hand.
I am not nagging you.
Yeah, uh-huh. Well, if you're as good with a wrench as you were with your mouth, we could have this damn thing fixed already.
You are so useless. It's no wonder the army wouldn't take you.
You had to bring that up again, didn't you?
Ethel's husband, Frank, he's a fighter pilot. Margaret's husband, Charlie, he drives a submarine.
I'm warning you.
The ominous guy in the back.
Oh, he's a 4F. He works at the grocery store.
You know what? Fix it yourself, then, you lousy bitch!
Hey, need a hand?
Sure do.
What's
Hope
you
you're
vibrating
better at
for?
this thing than my good-for-nothing husband.
There we go. All done. I just needed to, screw a couple things in.
Really? Well, thank you very much, handsome.
Don't mention it.
Not getting ran over by her. No thanks. Let her your own pace. Just jack her car. Just do it right here. Just jack her car. That'd be funny.
It's a pleasure right here. Foot long, get your foot long.
Here you go, buddy.
See, like, there's this artwork here that you also get for doing the hard mode as well. I know I should have just done hardcore mode just to begin with, but I wanted to take it easy with the game once again. Exit. Oh, right, this goes to garage. Goes to the outside area where you can open up the garage and just hop in your car.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know where Joe Barbaro lives?
To the right of the stairs. And tell him that racket last night has to stop. If he don't like it, he can find another place to live.
This is bad time.
We ain't getting out at all. Come on in, let's talk.
You disgusting pig.
I picked up these broads on my way back from the store. I've been waiting for you. All right, girls, that's it for now. I got business. Stop by tomorrow, okay? We'll pick up where we left off. Chop, chop.
Come on, Joey. Why do we have to stop when we can all have fun?
The fun's over, baby. Later, I said. Me and Vito here haven't seen each other for a long time. We got a lot of catching up to do.
Looks like you're doing okay, Joey boy.
Not bad. I tell you, that little Spanish broad is fucking wild. So how'd it go at home?
Good. Mama wasn't thrilled when I mentioned your name, though. You know how she is. She wants me to get a straight job.
You gonna look for one?
I don't know, but I sure as hell ain't gonna make the same mistake my old man did. I gotta pay off his debts, then get back on my feet and get my own place. I need to make some real money, and punching a clock ain't gonna cut it.
Hey, you could stay with me as long as you need to, and we'll find you a job where you can make good money without killing yourself, all right?
Music to my ears. Right now, I'm living off the $20 the state gives me every week.
I know lots of people who pay well for a risky job, so to speak. I'm sure I can line something up for my oldest friend. The working man's a sucker, that's for damn sure.
You said it.
Okay, step one. I gotta introduce you to Giuseppe so we can pick up them discharge papers. Let's go.
You made enough cash for all this in the last 3 years?
More like the last 3 months. I barely had time to furnish the place.
3 months? Holy shit.
You just gotta know the right people, and you're all set, 'cause you know me.
Now, Twitch, you don't need to... I mean, you could, but then again, technically within the rules...
Hey, why yo?
It's sort of difficult, but basically, do know that I'm basically doing it for historical purposes, and also...
in the face.
There is the achievement of doing it as well, but also collecting everything within the game as well. So do go easy on me, Twitch. It's not like I'm doing it for any sort of like bad behavior on its
I don't
own.
know how you did things in the army, but here it's only one man to a bed, all right?
What, are you kidding me? After seeing the 2 broads that just left, I wouldn't touch that thing if you paid me.
But yeah, there's multiple reasons why I say it, like, for historical purposes. One, because Playboy is their history.
All yours.
That's for entertainment, and it also has to do with, like, health-wise overall, like, how things change over time. It's a huge explanation on that side as well. Then there's also the historical side of, like, this game itself. So, basically just picking up any extras in general is, like, extras. But bear in mind, I also don't plan on showing it for long either, because I do realize that, yeah, that could be counted as something else. But I'm just showing it for like a couple seconds and then continuing on with the game.
Plenty of hot water.
But as a result, what I might do is after this stream is have Twitch take a look at it. Be like, hey, what is your judgment on this? Would I be free to continue on doing this game, or should I just stop from there, or not? Because I've always wanted to play this game for so long, but it's just like, so much nervous about that one thing where it's just like the collectibles are just like, because on the grounds of it, it's just like, if it's necessary to play through the game, and it's just a necessary part of it, then it's allowed. So like Witcher, it's allowed for like the cutscenes of that. But then there is like where these things, like, they're not necessary to beat the game, but they're necessary to have all the collectibles in the game and get all achievements. So there's that side as well. On Twitch's side, that just happens to work in my favor, but there's also where I am also trying to do it for historical purposes on top of it. So Twitch, do take it easy.
So you thought about what you're gonna do now?
You said you were gonna introduce me to that guy Giuseppe.
No. I meant, you know, the big picture. When you was over there, didn't you think about what you was gonna do when you got back?
No, not really. Well, besides the usual, you know. Find a nice girl, settle down.
Whoa. Hey, there's gonna be plenty of time for that shit later. Right now, I'm gonna make sure you live a little.
Hey, thanks again for that thing with the discharge papers.
Hey, all I did was make a phone call. You can thank Giuseppe when we go pick him up.
I usually try to show everything within the game because, like, the games usually deserve a lot of effort and, like, I mean, a lot of credit. because the developer's done like a lot of sign work on it, and I think they actually deserve the credit of what they've done for their work. Especially this game. This is like the top of the list.
Hey,
I would say this is better than Grand Theft Auto.
Drive, Vito? The roads are icy. You ain't never drove a car before.
Joe, I was driving almost the whole time I was over there.
Yeah, but this ain't no tank, Vito. This is one of the nicest cars money can buy.
I didn't drive a tank. I drove a Jeep.
What the hell's a Jeep?
It's, never mind. You gonna let me drive over?
All right. Here's the keys. Just be fucking careful. All right, when it's cold as fuck outside, you gotta give it a little more gas than usual. That's the pedal over there on the right.
I know, Joe.
Right.
I know.
Nice.
Ooh, get a load of that, baby.
Nice. That's a 42 Jefferson.
Beautiful car like that would be ashamed to smash the window. You should grab yourself some lockpicks over at Giuseppe's. Welcome to Giuseppe's General Store, a thief's paradise. You name it, he's got it. He even sells phony gun permits and discharge papers for guys tired of getting their asses shot off. Hey, Giuseppe, I brought you a new customer.
He's straight up, right?
Yes, sir, all the way. This here's Vito, my oldest friend. This is Giuseppe, the best safe cracker in Empire
Retire,
Bay.
please. How are you? Papers for you?
Yeah, they are. You got them finished already?
It was a pain in the ass, but sure, they're done.
Well, thanks. This really gonna work?
Nobody from the army will bother you again, trust me.
You see? What'd I tell you? Here's the money. Take your papers, Vito.
We need a set of lockpicks, too.
That we do. And guess who's paying for them?
Oh, it just said buy it. Okay, I was wondering, like, if it also said something about...
Grazie. Well, you can test it right now.
Like it was prepaid.
Here, take this lock. You just need to insert the pick into the lock and lift all the pins. You use the wrench to hold the pins one by one. When all of the pins are set, just turn the wrench and the lock, she opens. Easy.
Okay. Don't remember exactly how this works. Oh, okay. Pretty simple.
See you around, Giuseppe.
Ci
Sit
vediamo,
Benedetto.
Vito. Easy, huh?
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it. I do it all the time when I lock my keys in the car.
When you lock the keys in the car. I remember that being like a dark joke. Back in the day.
Okay, you still feel like snagging that car?
You kidding me? Absolutely.
Well, here's your chance.
And this is where the police system comes in. So it's your hold, pick, lock. Hold, pick, lock. Hop in.
Possible stolen vehicle.
He just spawns in.
Step on it.
Go, 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 go.
Vehicle theft in progress. In pursuit of
Yeah, well, it's
suspect.
not over yet. Lose him, quick.
10-4.
Get out of the way!
Buzzer took a monkey for a ride in the air. The monkey thought that everything was on the square. The buzzer tried to throw the monkey off of his back, but the monkey grabbed his neck and said, "Now listen, Jack. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down.
Oh, crap. Floor it.
Ain't no use in diving. What's the use of diving? Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. The buzzer told the monkey, you are choking me. Release your hold and I will set you free. The monkey looked the buzzer right dead in the eye and said, just
All right. Looks like we lost it. So how do you like the car?
Not too bad. Think I'll keep it.
All right, let's go find ourselves a body shop. They provide the kind of services we're looking for.
Hey, that don't sound cheap.
Don't worry about it. I got it covered. Just find any body shop. I know the guy who runs it. Here, park right here in front of the garage door.
One problem. You got the police again.
The buzzer told the monkey, you are choking me. Release your hold, then I will set you free. The monkey looked the buzzer right dead in the eye and said, just oh, so touching, it sounds just like a lie. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top.
Afternoon.
Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly.
How can I help you?
Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top.
License plate. For you, no problem. There you go. Give her a couple of tweaks.
Oh, the weather outside.
Bring it by anytime.
But the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow,
let it
All right, next you should introduce yourself to Mike Brewski. They probably have some work for you.
All right, where is he?
He owns a junkyard over in Riverside. You can't miss him.
Hey, who's that guy back there?
What guy?
The guy at the body shop.
Oh, Tommy. He's my buddy's nephew. He's kind of quiet, but let me tell you, the kid's some hell of a dancer. Saw him at the old dance hall in Oyster Bay a couple of weeks ago. He had all the broads going nuts.
Do I detect a hint of jealousy?
Are you kidding? I don't need no dance moves. I got charm, my friend. Here, I'll give you some of my lines, so maybe you won't have to spend so many nights with Rosie Palm and her 5 sisters. Hey, here's one. Hey, is that a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see myself in your pants. Here, I got another one. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together.
I got plenty of jokes like that.
How I'll hate going out in the storm.
Oh,
most of mine are medical jokes, though.
Hey, baby, that's a nice outfit.
Dark
You look good, crumpled up at the foot of my bed in the morning.
And this works for you.
I prefer my dark
Here's a good
side.
one. Hey, do you know the difference between sex and conversation? You want to go back to my place and talk?
You got problems, you know that?
How about this one? Why don't we go back to my place and play house? You be the door and I'll slam it.
Oh, that was bad.
Hey, when you measure 7 soft,
But it
you
was
don't have to be
something.
good with words. You get my drift?
There's a burlesque theater where the gang loves to go to see Queenie, the cutie of the burlesque show. And the thrill of the evening is when
That's Mike's junkyard there. Just drive through the gate.
Okay.
Take it off, cries a voice from the rear. Take it off, soon it's all you can hear. But she's all...
Hey,
Look who's
Hey,
here.
Mikey boy, what's going on? Shit, Mike, you can wash your fucking hands once in a while. Now I need a fucking bed.
Hey, I've been working. Working people occasionally get dirty, you know? Besides, I just wiped them off.
With what? The same fucking rag you used to clean the toilet, you filthy fuck?
Put a lid on them. What are you, from the health department, or you want to do some business?
Business, of course. Gee, this here's my friend Vito. Vito, this is Mike Brewski. But don't shake his hand. I ain't got that much soap at home.
Nice to meet you, Vito.
Me and Vito go way back. He just come back from overseas and he needs some cash. So I figure he can help with your, supply problem. I can vouch for him.
Uh-huh. Okay. Joe told you about our side business, right?
Yeah.
I only want regular cars, nothing fancy. You get a cut of every car. I take as many as I can handle. And don't bring no cops around, okay? If they follow you here, I don't know your ass from Jesus. You get me?
Got it.
God damn it, Mike! You put your grubby mitts on my fucking coat. I paid a fortune for this thing.
All right, calm down or I'll stick 'em up your ass, you sissy.
You know, dry cleaning costs these
Jesus
days
Christ.
plenty, and who knows if they can even get this
You
filth out.
shut up. Vito, listen to me. I need a Walter coupe today. I got a few people looking for parts, but I can't find a car.
Because you don't know where to look. Every time I drive down Hunters, I see one parked by a bar there. I think the place is called the Lone Star.
Isn't that a Moulignan neighborhood? I'll stick out like a sore thumb.
All right, look, I'll give you $350 for it. It's worth the risk, right?
400.
All right, deal.
Vito, come on, let's go. Andiamo. Meantime, I'll be sending you the cleaning bill for my coat.
Yeah, I'll change my address, you rat prick.
Okay, listen up. This is your maiden voyage, so to speak. So try not to fuck it up, eh? Here, Vito, take this, just in case.
Hey, nice. Hey, Mike, you mind if I test this thing out here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
Almost literally.
Here you go. Aim for that old wreck over there.
Oh, I love this line.
Did I leave gas in that thing?
There's a Polak joke there, but I'll leave it alone.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Fuck you.
All right, that's enough shooting. We got work to do.
No, I should again that thing. Yeah, there's a Polak joke, but I forget what it is.
falls for. I'm just window shopping. It'll be years before I could afford a place like this.
You got champagne tastes and beer pockets, my friend. Don't worry, though. I'm gonna help you change that.
Empire Central Radio.
Press Radio News. I'm Lowell Harris. January 17th, Warsaw, Poland. Polish flags fly high in celebration as the Polish people have now been liberated from the tyrannical grip of the invading Nazi forces. Soviet troops marched into the capital city and battled fierce resistance to expel the Germans from Polish soil, delivering yet another crushing blow to the already crumbling German forces. There are reports of heavy casualties on both sides of the conflict. For Press Radio News, I'm Lowell Harris.
It's that cream-colored baby over there. Be careful. Do it quick and get the fuck out of there. Break a window if you have to and go. I'll wait for you back at Mike's.
What if I run into problems?
Then you deal with them. Look, consider this a test. If you fail, I hear they're hiring down at the factory.
Right, just asking.
Good luck, pal. I see you back at Mike's.
Soviet soldiers have liberated the city of Budapest after nearly 2 months of fierce fighting, defeating a Nazi garrison that was impeding their progress
What's your
toward
poison,
the German
Jack?
border. Soldiers of the Red Army are now on a downhill trek to the Neisse River and are likely hoping to arrive before the Nazis can sabotage the bridges in a last-ditch effort to slow the inevitable invasion. For Press Radio News, I'm Lowell Harris.
Hey, feckers. Coming out.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing over there?
Ah, shit.
Come on.
Hey, mission accomplished. How'd it go?
Yeah, piece of cake. Except for the fact that the car belonged to a bunch of moolies who immediately tried to kill me right after you left.
Probably the bombers. Hunter's their neighborhood. Guys like that, you don't have to worry about them. They just hang out on the street, talk shit, steal shit, and smoke dope. Let's see what we got here. Nice. No stains. Clean. The lowlife get the money for this. Probably stole it himself. It's nice, though. How much did I say I'd give you for it again?
600.
Oh, I like your buddy, Joe. Here's your 400 bucks. Stop by again, okay? We can do some more business.
Yeah, you bet, Mike.
I see you, Mike. I'll stop by again real soon.
All right, boys. I'll see you later.
Here's your 300 bananas. I'm taking my cut as the middleman. Next time, you're on your own.
All right. Thanks, Joe.
All right, let's go home. I'm exhausted.
Crush his car.
That need my special
You know what? I'll take some extra. Crush it. Gets a couple of dollars out of it. What? No!
cheerful brook on a mountainside is sad when I'm not there. So I haven't time to be a millionaire.
We should take the highway, Vito.
And a friendly gang of robins.
All right, you pulled off that job without fucking it up. Nice going.
Yeah, but I almost got my ass kicked. I didn't live through the war just to die in Sand Island.
Hey, that's all part of the deal, pal. Take it or leave it. Besides, it ain't like you're qualified for anything else.
I guess you're right.
Don't worry about it. It's all gonna be a piece of cake.
If I wish her well.
So, what's the story with Brewski?
Mike's a good guy to know. He's a little grouchy, but he's always got a scam going. He deals with stolen cars mostly. Spent some time inside a while back. I heard he used to stick up gas stations back in the day.
You gonna make him pay the cleaning bill for your jacket?
Nah, I'll let that one slide. I do a lot of business with the guy. Plus, he's got one hell of a temper. One time we was at the track and some mitt spilled a beer on his wind ticket. Mike beat the shit out of him till he went blind in one eye. For a lousy $10. Leave that shit.
Sounds like kind of a scumbag.
Hey, you just gotta know how to handle these people. And Mike's a pussycat compared to some of the guys I met since he shipped out. You'll see.
And a friendly gang.
Hey, is there a safe place to park around here? I don't want to leave this thing out in the street.
Yeah, that's why you're parking your car next to mine in the garage. The streets are full of criminals these days.
Yeah, the neighborhood ain't what it used to be, huh?
If you're hungry, there's some food in the refrigerator. You hungry, Vito? Take whatever you want from the fridge.
Well, there was another one around here somewhere, or whatever. Maybe it's like in a later chapter.
Joe's pleasure, pal. It's Vito speaking.
Vito, why didn't you come home last night? I was worried sick.
Mama? I didn't know you had Joe's number. And whose phone is this?
So have you spoken to Mr. Papalardo? Find yourself a job.
Yeah, he told me to come by and see him today. Hopefully he's got some work for me.
Okay, Vito. Good luck, mio bambino.
All right, bye, Mama.
About the game until next time. Who's live? Well, alright, I guess we'll end it there. So what I'm gonna do is probably give this game like a break for a few days and then come back. So that way Twitch can also take a look at it themselves, judge on it, whether or not this game should still be allowed or not. Who knows? Anyways, catch you guys later.